Hello guys and welcome back. My name is Zhatelier and we are playing Hegemony 3 Clash of the Ancients. Last time we managed to get two of our cities in I don't remember the name, like our home cities. So we are around here. On grand scale we are still quite insignificant. However, we are steadily growing, and we have only been playing for 12 weeks, as you can see here, which is not very much. But in any case, okay, we earned our first skill points we can use for technology thingies here. I think I'm gonna go for economic things, and I think I'm gonna need the colonization as quickly as possible. But the thing is, right now, well, our taxes are decent. We don't need to worry about that. Our recruitment rate, oh, we have plenty of recruits, I think. And I don't think we need to grow any faster than we are right now. So I'm gonna take the territory range route, which will make some of our supply routes unnecessary, which, for example, this, and I think this, and this, and probably, this one, yeah. So we can save quite a bit on upkeep on those. But in any case, I think let's continue. We are, of course, continuing right where we left off last time. So these guys finally have food, and I think I'm gonna send you this way, maybe this city first. I think we should probably build the bridge here. Yeah, let's do that, and then let's start building the upgrade in here. The living quarters, which, as I said in previous episode, expands the capacity, or doubles the capacity of workers over there, which in terms of gold mine is pretty good. I think on, well, in most resource nodes it's good to have the expanded capacity because it gives you more than just having one. But exception is fisheries, because fisheries don't produce any food during winters. So yeah, you don't want to have 1/4 of the year or one season's worth of nothing and have 2 units of workers or slaves there. It's not very good business, you see. I actually have you over here, and that means that the bridge is ready, and this and this are useless now, or unnecessary, not useless as such. But in any case, our slaves are getting... yeah, last time we made some workers in here, so I'm gonna send one over there and the other over here. This seems to be the same territory. And then let's take the hoplites. Ooh, taking yet more upgrades. What I think I'm gonna go with these hoplites is, first of all, trainer, and then I'm gonna have medic, and probably field tactician, so we can withstand a lot of charges, or charging, and we can charge a bit better. But right now, because I can afford it, I'm gonna take the standard bearer, which makes it to 4 different upgrades, and you can only have 4 different. Although when you have an upgrade level 4 and you get enough experience, you can get a general of that capacity. Basically, you get the general of that has the same bonuses as the upgrade level 4, and then you can have something else, or you can have another level 4, which basically, in terms of the field tactician, I believe it gives you 50% better charge and such. And if you have 2 of those, well, it's 100%. At that point, if you're using your cavalry, it's pretty good in my experience. Which reminds me, I think we don't have any melee cavalry as Greeks. No, we do not. We have mounted Zhateliers, which is... well, it's harassment troops, basically. But if you use them right, the enemy can't really catch you. But... okay, so I was gonna send these guys this way. Wonder... yeah, that's pretty much the edge where we can go right now. And since we have the... hold on, let's... no, not upgrades, but these noble sons. Let's go capture the bridge here. Ooh, we're actually losing some food, but, well, not anymore since we got that. My king, word has just reached us from Zhatelier. An aggressive new leader has taken charge and is pushing for war. We should expect more hostilities from them in the future. So it's these guys over here. They have declared a war, and I think at this point we really should get ourselves some ranged units. The question is, there's two units to choose from. These have a bit better range, but they do a lot less damage. Whereas these guys are a bit more expensive, but do a lot more damage, but don't have the range. But I'm gonna make these more expensive troops for now. I think I'm gonna send you over there already. Oh, and that reminds me, I should probably get a watchtower upgrade over here. It's a bit costly, I know that, but I think we'll be fine. So right now our food production is doing pretty good. Excuse me, I need to check one thing quickly. Okay. We are doing pretty good still. Sorry about that. I just had my OBS hidden behind something, so I wasn't sure if I was actually recording other than my audio. So, had to make sure. But in any case, I don't think I'm gonna... well, I could go capture it, I guess. I'm not gonna need to build a bridge over here, because the city here is a bridge across the river, and I have a bridge over here as well. Now then, we have 20. Let's send these guys to the mine already, because it should be ready pretty soon. It's not gonna take too long. Once we have 2 workers there, the mine is going to produce 120 gold per week, which is pretty good in my opinion. Okay, let's load in food. Hold on. Iron. Alright, this is not connected to anything we have right now, so let's connect the Hegemony city to our capital, which means that this unit gets its recruits back. Because its home city is over here, but it was in no way connected to that, so the recruits couldn't get there. But in any case, I think I'm gonna send you over here. Let's see, we have 5 more slaves here, which is decent. I was actually attach you behind them. Maybe rotate a bit and move over here. So when they attack, we can actually see them pretty well. Or hopefully we can see them. And we can... I mean, this sort of combination in the early game is pretty good, because the hoplites can take the enemy melee charge, and the range units will help the hoplites quite a bit. Okay, we found a region. Yeah, okay, so here is the vineyard I was talking in previous episode. Ah, they are attacking. Let's see what they got. At least 1 unit of spearmen, which I don't think is going to be much of a problem. And let's check. This guy only has the trainer upgrade. Okay then. When you are crossing a ford, you will lose your formation. It's very hard to stay in formation while crossing a river. but you will regain your formation after a little bit. Okay, I can see more than one unit right now, but they probably have more. Okay, our range units are shooting at them. They've lost one unit already, and now when the fight begins, they will lose quite a few more. So in my practice run over here, I defeated one of their attacks. The same guys tried to attack me then as well. So I defeated one of their attacks and enslaved a little bit, and they suddenly wanted peace, which is a bit curious, but not unheard of. Sorry about that. I can't really talk today, it seems. I guess I could conquer the bridgehead there and then head back to get more food. Okay. Let me pay my respects on behalf of the Zhatelier. While relations with your predecessor were often strained, my leaders wish to make a new start. In honor of our new reign, we wish to propose a peace between our peoples. So we get a free peace this time as well. Well, I'm happy with that. Okay, so it means that we can't really get the slaves right now. It doesn't really matter. We have made a peace with them, and that's good. So right now, if we take a look at the diplomacy screen, there's independent Syracuse and the Zhatelier, which seem to have about the same strength as we do, which is fine. But I believe that we have better units, at least. Which reminds me, no, I can't give them any upgrades quite yet. But it shouldn't take too long. So, I think there's quite a few recruits here. Might as well get more workers. I'm gonna send you to the fishery over there. Oh, we can upgrade a city, a capital. Not a bad idea. Let's do that. These guys are going over here, and I think it's important for us to save our money right now. Oh, actually, let's send you over there, because I don't think this area is in much of a threat right now, although we should probably get a small garrison here, maybe the cheaper ranged units, at least for now. I sure would have liked those slaves, but you can't have everything, I guess. Okay, blessings on you from the people of Camarina. Word has spread that you intend to forge a new Syracuse empire. Many of us wish to see Syracuse claim their rightful rulership of this land, but others say that joining you will only hasten our downfall. Perhaps a gesture on your part might convince the doubters to the wisdom of your plan. So basically it's a like goal, so we need to bribe them a little bit, but I'm not gonna do that quite yet, because after I bribe them, they will, the governor of this city will want gold as well, and if I give the governor gold, it means that I get basically a free general. Generals are always nice. You can use them as governors, as I'm using in these cities, or a few other uses are of course available. Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna send you back here to get more food. Let's see, okay. Which can we upgrade? This place. Yeah, I guess we could. We will have quite a bit of food still from these fisheries and so on, so I don't really need to worry about that, I don't think. Okay, we have about 30 gold extra. Let's pay the bribe so the city joins us, and we need to get to 112 to get the governor. We have 2 weeks time, but we are getting quite a bit in terms of gold per week. Okay, let's connect that to the bridge here. which is connected to our capital actually, so that's good. Let's see. You load in food. Might as well go capture that while waiting. We almost have the gold. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. We get general. Let's have a look at the skills. XP earned in combat, city faction morale, XP for new units, tax output is a bit less, but skill research is better. Ah, that's actually a tough decision, to be honest. Oh, I guess I'm gonna use you as a governor here for now, which means that this city needs to be probably our research city. And if this is going to be our slaving city, our slave market, I think I'm gonna make a port here to make good ships, or shipyard, I guess is the right term. And in capital, I think I'm gonna have barracks or something like that, at least. And you can get more than one building per city, but you need to upgrade them quite a bit to do that. I think this place could have a mercenary camp, because I really want to have melee cavalry at some point, and that is probably the only way I'm gonna get them, at least for now. Our food supply is pretty good. We're actually getting almost 30 food per week, which is pretty nice actually. And okay, we have the slave unit here, still has only 5. You load in food. I sent you over here. Maybe you should garrison that. Ah, yeah, we should probably get workers here. I'm gonna send you over there, and you over at the mine, if I could actually see it. There it is. You can never have too much gold. I mean, I had one playthrough as Rome, which I almost won the game already, but I then decided to start anew and try to do some things differently. But I had like 15,000 gold or something like that. Then I started expanding quite a bit and making armies and so on. I had at some point I had like a minus 300 gold per week, which was quite a bit. But I managed to survive. When I had to rebalance my economy, I was still having about 1,000 gold. Not much income, but still. So I think I'm gonna take territory range plus 20 now, which means that there will be a couple more unnecessary supply lines. Not too many, but still. Ah, yeah, it was between the fishery and the camp, that line. Okay, so that's gonna save us a little bit money. Oh, I see. So the connection is actually through the sea, not through land. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. Okay, so let's connect it to the city here. And you guys, let's go capture that. There's a gold mine over here. Oh, or mine. Probably not gold, but something. Still, in any case. Mine over there, so that will be useful. There's a logging camp over there, which we have not taken. And then there's the fishery over here. We should probably make another 2 crews. Send one over there, the other over there. I'll send you over here. Let's go capture the bridgehead over here. 20 recruits. I don't know where they got that. And I don't know why I saw that, but beats me. So, what could we do here? A small transport ship. Let's actually get a scout unit. Okay, we can see enemy. Oh, group of rebels. And we could bribe them not to attack us, but we don't have the gold for that. And besides, hoplites are pretty good, so I don't see why we should attack them while we can. Is this actually... yeah, this is the one that has the standard bearer, which means that the morale is pretty high for these fellows. So, I'm not really afraid of these two units here. They'll be defeated soon enough. Oh, there's a third one. Well, I'll send you to charge over there. I don't know if these will actually charge. Probably not. Well, they are trying to charge. We can drive them back to the river, at least. Meanwhile, we don't have the wood for that quite yet, so let's not do anything hasty here. Oh, our formation is broken. That's not good. Means that our morale will drop quite a bit, or a lot quicker than usually. Well, it matters not, since we are giving them quite hell, to be honest. Okay, so we can't actually bribe those guys anymore. Doesn't really matter much to me. Let's make a bridge here. So the influence zone of the city here, Camarina, will expand over here, and we can actually transport supplies over the river. The fight here is going pretty well. They have still 50. We have lost 2 soldiers in this battle. I think that's pretty good. Ooh. Mera, I don't know where that is, but apparently the Zhateliers have been fighting someone else as well. Fair enough. Send you over there. Which means that we will be getting more gold right now. Let's try to capture you guys if we can. Probably not gonna happen. Just bring you back here. Maybe take over the bridgehead there. As well conquer that livestock farm over there while waiting various things and increase the size of the city. So let's see. We don't have a level 3 city quite yet. But probably soon enough. I didn't select the hoplites. I'm gonna leave you here, so in case anyone tries to advance here, we can easily beat them. And I think we have the scouts here. Let's send you over this. No. Let's send you over here, and then over here, and so on. Because I happen to know that there's a raider camp here, and the scouts are not really capable of beating them up. However, these guys probably could. Let's increase this food supply here. I want to have food here so I can actually attack. Or, of course, I could make a baggage train. Or baggage cars, or whatever they are called. And yeah, a bit peaceful moment, I guess. Now the noble sons have increased in size to 15. Well, that's good. We are paused. I was wondering why nothing happened. I'm starting to have quite a bit of gold already. Now the question is, yeah, they cost wood, increasing the wood production, so that's not very useful right now for us. However, we should probably get another group of workers send you over here. Hold on. I don't think this city is connected to anywhere. Let's do that. And we have the workers. Let's send you to the livestock farm. Should be useful. Okay, let's see. Do we have food right now? Okay, let's send you to capture the wood stock. Not wood stockpile, the wood resource node. These are having a bit low morale because they run out of food. For a little bit at least, but they're almost over here, so it's not really a problem anymore. So I'm gonna use these hoplites to clear out the camp over here. Meanwhile, I think I'm gonna get workers over here so I can get that logging camp. Preferably soon. Okay, war is coming. Spies in Zhatelier have heard disturbing things are in play. So basically we can expect a war against them once again soon. I'm not really afraid. Let's actually check the situation in terms of power. We are a bit more powerful than they are, but not much. Okay, let's see. Once we get this over here, then what quests we have for the next episode, because I know that I'm reaching the last minutes of this episode. I'm gonna have you over here. Okay, this is probably not connected anywhere, and this is not connected anywhere. I'm gonna connect you over there. I know it's gonna cost a little bit to upkeep. It's 4 gold per week, but it produces more than the aforementioned 4, so that's pretty good. The food supply is decent. I think we can survive the winter if we don't expand our military too much. Of course, we could probably fiddle with the food consumption a little bit. Let's not do it there, however. But here we can do that, at least to some extent. Which means that our food consumption, well, it did drop a little bit, not too much. Okay, the people of Zhatelier have been waiting your arrival since we first heard word of your plan to unite our peoples. While some among us seem eager to relinquish our independence for any chance of glory, others are less convinced of your intentions. If you truly seek the prosperity of all our peoples, perhaps you may provide us some aid before we make our decision. Okay, so we need to rescue some. Okay, apparently this camp is the problem here, so let's send our hoplites over here. Let's load in food and then send you this way. They also gave me a unit of it's actually hoplites. I'm quite surprised. Well then, this turned out better than expected. I think we have, well, we have time for one battle, I think. So let's do it here, because these are a bit slow and far away from the camp. But this is close enough for a fight. Ah, there's a vineyard. That's good. They have a spearman, and oh, they have general. That's nice. Ooh, they're bringing out everything they have. Okay. Launch a charge. We are giving them the hell. So how's the situation here? Let's actually... You have 40 food. You don't have... Oh, you have 30. Actually... Yeah, let's have... You two together. Let's follow the fight in here. first unit is breaking pretty soon. Second one is using units our troops pretty fast, so that's good. Let's send you to fight those. Hold on, do we have a worker unit here? Let's send you over there. And once we've beaten that, I think that's the end of the episode, but let us first of all see how it goes. Yeah, our charge was quite effective. Yeah, they are defeated. There we go. So, in this episode we managed to get another city, and we are working on getting the 4th or 5th city, depends on how you want to count it. 4th extra and 5th total. Ooh, there's a city here, I didn't know that. It's probably part of this kingdom north of us. But in any case, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.